Good morning, everyone. Yesterday I gave an overview of course content, what we learn in upcoming lectures, and what is course about. Now, today we will technically start understanding everything so that we can start practically working with it. Today, understanding about the detailed concept of web development, and one by one we learn how to handle it means practically we see that how to manage this web development work and so on. We discuss one point that in this course we are going to build two types of applications. What are they? Those are first one is web application and the second one is the distributed application. Yesterday I explained the difference of both, what is web application and what is distributed application. You can go through the yesterday video and check that. So first we are going to learn about how to build web application. So we are going to start we are going to start with web applications. Web application. We see that in this web development how this work, how to work this. See, practically we cannot start until or unless you can know it first. Once you know, then you can practically start. First we need to want that how it's work. To understand web development, some basic concept we need to know first. First, you need to know about networks. First, you need to know about networks. What is the definition of that? A computer network comprises of group of computers connecting with each other from sharing of information and resources. Basically, there are many computers and they are connected to each other and they share the data or information to each other. That is called network. So, a computer network comprises of group of computers connecting with each other for sharing of information and resources. This is called network. The first the first computer network introduced in 1960. The ARPANET is introduced the first computer network. ARPANET is the first computer network introduced by US dot in early 1960s. ARPANET full form is we can say Advanced Advanced Research Project Agency Network. I write that Advanced Network Advanced Research Advanced Research Projects Agency Network. Compute they are classified into various types. Computer networks are classified into various types. Like you can learn those things in your BTECs, but you forget that. So first is that LAN, MAN, WAN. This type of network are classified. So computer networks are classified into various types such as LAN, MAN, and WAN. Then we should know about the next basic concept about the internet, how internets work and what is internet. Basically, internet is WAN, wide area network, that connects computer all over the globe. Like we can connect the computer outside our country or anywhere we can connect them. This is the network type of WAN, wide area network. When you can connect them and communicate with them and share the data. So second thing is internet. Internet is nothing but a part of the network. So internet is WAN that connects computers all over the globe. The CERN is a organization, one CERN called CERN one organization that is introduced the concept of network. CERN means Council for European Research and Nuclear. This is a lab introduced the concept of internet. In this lab there are many popular scientists are just like Albert Einstein's, Bill Gates. HTML is given by CERN, and all you know about most popular things are coming from CERN. So CERN Council for European Research and Nuclear Labs introduced the concept of internet. Now we need to know what is web and why we need to web. Basically, web is nothing but web is the portion of internet. There is a many resources there, and we have restricted access of these sources. So we need to web. Just like we have many things in our data, but we want to user see only those things, not all over my servers and things. We not want to show the our backend or anything. We just show the on web. Just he wants to see like just like Flipkart. Uh, if user is searching for mobile, then only he can see the mobile pages, not how to backends work and nothing to that. This is very risky. For security reason, we can using web. So third is web. Web is portion of internet with restricted access. Restricted. And the web is introduced by Tim Berners-Lee. Uh, he known as the father of web, and he is also introduced the HTML. So Tim Berners, Tim Berners, Tim Berners-Lee introduced the concept of of web. He known as father father of web. He's also introduced the HTML, and there is a one standard for web, which is all webs have followed as standard. If there is not any standard, so anyone who can create a new web pages, they put some mix match and how to and how to handle the large of web, they cannot handle those things. So W3C, so, so W3C WC3 has maintained the web standard. This is a community, say that the worldwide section W3C develop standard and guidelines to help everyone to build based on principle. And this is the security reason, privacy. These all things are doing with this. And we have a standard and rules for web. This standard are introduced by W3C. W3C web standards are maintained by W3C. And the latest version of the web is the Web 3. The latest version of web is Web 3. So after that, the web understanding what is web and what is we see on the web and who introduced the web. We need to know about what content on web, what show on the web, and what types of content, and basically components. Fourth, web components. Simply nothing but content on web. Nothing but web comprises of various type of content which is classified into various type, just like web component like website, web application, blogs, microblogs, blogs, wiki, podcasting, and so on. We have web comprises comprises of various type of content which is classified into the following: website, web application, web application, blogs, microblogs, microblog, blog, wiki. Wiki is not a Wikipedia. We discuss what is wiki. Wait a minute. Podcasting and wickets. Wickets. First, we should know about what is website. Website. It's it cannot allow any kinds of interactions. Website just like one just one movie is coming and there is one movie website make for 1 week and there is a download button, how to download ringtone, watch trailers, those things we cannot interact with the web things kinds of interaction, not anything of interaction of website, just we see them. Or come to the web application. Web application is a we in which we can interaction with that. Like Amazon, we can log in the we we can log in and order the things. We can interact with them. Or come to blogs. We take an example. Mm, When you go to college, there is a one college blog, a college website or web application. There is after joining college, we you see that when you are admission, you see the college website or application. After the admission, after the joining college, you use the application. No, no. Application is designed only for one-time user. There's after the joining the class, you have the department. On department, there is a update of your department, which class is when, how, which class is how periods. These are blocks. In blocks, they are updated. This called blocks. Come to microblocks. Microblocks is the like best example is the Twitter. We can put the things and share the things about. And the blogs is and the blogs and the blogs and the blogs. We have example of YouTube. YouTube is the best example of blog. And come to wiki. Wiki allowed to modify their content. Have you have you ever seen wiki how wiki works? There is example for which I show that wiki is a come from wiki is a Y word. It's mean quick. Y word. It's mean quick. I wanted quick. I saw the example of wiki. You know about IMDb. There is a so how to work the you see the so that this is a not any images. If you are if you have image, you can put them. There is a one edit button here. You can edit the anything in their website. Log in and edit them. This is called wiki. This allow to modify their content. This is wiki. Okay. Podcasting. Podcasting means like you watch on you watch YouTube on your mobile and your broadcasting through Bluetooth to the TV. This is called podcasting. The example of that is YouTube, iTunes, JioSaavn. This is podcasting. Widgets is nothing but like uh, BMI calculators, weather, weather. These types of called widgets. We learn about that and we make this type of thing how widgets work and those things. Come to the next. We have learned the how we have learned the web application. What is web application and how it's work. I saw the architecture of web application, how it's work and how you can use this. We know about we want to know about web application. Web application we see that see that web application architecture. So that web application architecture. Web application architecture. In the web application architecture, one data center are there. I can show you how data center look like. Google data center. There is a very big room types and inside
A data center's the brains of the internet.
The engine of the internet.
It is a giant building with a lot of power, a lot of cooling,
this is
and
a
a lot of computers.
this is a data center of Google. In here, the data is stored here, there. Here, the data is stored. Data center. One is data center. We have a data center, and the for the communicating data center, we have applications. We have application center. In application center, we have two things. First one is the application. In that we have Java, .NET, Node.js, this type of things. The application is nothing but how to communicate the data and how to transferring from data. This is a application center. This is the application center. After the application center, we have called API. API. We have API. API is nothing but application programming interface. In API, we have XML and JSON. API is converting data into XML and JSON file, and after that, this we have we have like we have some person have mobile, some have PC, and some have smartwatch. But how they communicate with, how to show this XML file into our phone or laptop or smartwatches. So XML, after XML we need we need we need we need like HTML, CSS, bootstrap, HTML, CSS, bootstrap, JS, jQuery, Angular, React, Vue. These things we need to present the whole information about. This is front front end, and this is back end. XML show the data on your mobile, on your PC, on your smartwatches. This is a basic architecture of web application, and server is Asian server is only in China. If Google is, if you search anything from Google, so that's servers call the Google, and Google give the result. It comes from China to you. The main server is Asian server is only in China, not in India, not in anywhere, only in China. Thank you for today. We learn today we learn about what is internet and what is network and what is web. Yeah, next day we set up the environment of web development in our PC and do practically in our PC. So thank you for today. Thank you.